On this particular day, on the night before, my car had been broken into. Shame. As I said before, I was from a little dorpie called Bergville. And my first car was a white VW Golf. Yeah. Turns out it's the most stolen car in Durban. I only knew that after my third one. I realized this is one not going to work. So anyway, the night before, I'd had this car broken into, and I thought, I need to get this thing fixed, because what happened was they jammed all the locks and the ignition, and it was a mess. But anyway, I managed to get it to this repair place just above Tech, so I could walk to Tech, which was great. So I parked it at the place. I spoke to the guy. I said, can you fix it? He said, yeah, no problem. We'll sort it out for you. I said, great. I walked all the way down to Tech. Now, because I was on staff at Tech, I had a specific parking place inside the gates. So later on during that day, at about sort of 10 o'clock, I came out for a break, stood out there, looked down to where my car usually gets parked, saw no car. And now I've been through this a couple of times before, especially with a mate of mine, and every time it happened, he would say, dude, where's your car? And I'd say, dude, where's my car? And he'd say, dude, where's your car? Dude, where's my car? And I'd end up walking around the block just in case I parked at the McDonald's 3 blocks down for a cheeseburger and then walked to Tech. It's confusing. But anyway, I had this feeling that came upon me when the shivers run down the back of your neck, and I realized they'd stolen my car again. And not from outside the gates. They came inside and they took my car again. But I wasn't too stressed. I was chilled. You know why? I have a tracker. Third Golf, first tracker. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to handle this. And I get on the line to tracker. And of course, you go through to a call center in Joburg somewhere. Joburg, Gauteng. You got all the call centers there. We're taking over in Durban. Because you know when you phone in, hello, Microsoft, can I help you? It's all happening in Durban. No more Joburg call centers. Anyway, I phoned through to these guys, and the lady on the other side spoke with a thick Joburg accent. And she said, hello, can I help you, tracker? I said, they've stolen my car. I need you to track it. And she said, no problem, sir. What's your secret PIN code? And I said, I don't know. But I'll phone you back now. So I phoned my dad. I said, they've stolen the car. I need the secret PIN code. He gave it to me. I said, lekker. I phoned them back. Hello? I said, hey, it's amazing. I get back to the same lady. Guys aren't busy, eh? She said, what's the secret PIN code? I put it in. She says, okay, cool. We're going to track this car. I said, you track that car. I'm having a bad day. She said, do you give us permission, Mr. Oosthuizen, to use brute force? I said, I will prefer it if you give me back that car. You track that car. I will prefer it if there are bullet holes in the car. I will clean the blood up myself. I'm sick and tired of this. So she said, no problem, Mr. Oosthuizen. We are tracking this thing. I said, thank you very much. Got off the phone. I was amped. Amped. Kiff, bro. That's what we say in Durbs. Kiff, bro. Going to sort this thing out once and for all. Walking down the stairs like I'm, yo, what? Bump into a friend of mine. He says, hey, bro, what's with the swag? Like, bro, they just scaled my car from inside Tech, but it's cool. I've got tracker on them. He says, oh, that's weird. I thought you told me this morning that you left it up at the mechanic's place. The shiver I felt when I saw the car missing was nothing like the shiver I felt when I realized my car had not been stolen. So I said, I can fix this, and I better fix it fast. Some mechanic is about to get shot. And I'm not going to get my car back. But obviously it's more important that the mechanic doesn't get shot. So I phoned again. True as Bob. Whoever he is. I get back to the same lady. Hello? Can I help you? I said, oh man, yes. I've just sort of got you guys to track my stolen car. And it's turns out it's not stolen. So she says, Mr. Oosthuizen, are you being hijacked? No, seriously, true story. I'm not being hijacked. Just take it off the track. No. Tell me, just say red. If you are being hijacked, lady, you don't understand. You need to stop asking me these questions and cancel this tracking. Just say red. I'm not going to say that word. Just say it. Joburg. Asking me all these questions. I'm in trouble, man. I said it's not happening. Just cancel. Okay. Don't worry. Don't say red. Say blue. No. She says, okay, we'll cancel it. So I said, are you sure you're going to cancel that? Because this is going to be pretty awkward. Or Orkies, if you're from Joburg. It's going to be Orkies if you don't cancel it. No, it's cancelled. Are you sure? Listen, yeah, Mr. Oosthuizen. Very good. She took the phone, click, cancelled. Yes. Woo! Close one, eh? Boo! Woo! Sweating like a pig. So anyway, we hang up, go back to my mates. I'm like, yo, bro, that was close, eh? He says, yeah, I know that. Good thing. Anyway, so about half an hour later, I'm heading out and I'm going to go fetch my car, which is not stolen. And I walk out, and as I'm walking out, I get a call on my phone. So I answer it. Hello? Hello, is this Mr. Northern Oosthuizen, please? Yeah. This is Sergeant Van Vieren from the flying squad. Mr. Oosthuizen, we seem to have tracked your motor vehicle down. No, there's been a mistake. It's not your vehicle. No, it is. It probably is, but it hasn't been stolen. Yeah, but we've tracked it down. There's someone who wants to speak to you here. Okay, who's it? So the guy gets on the phone, and I'm going to give you what he said, but with the Mnet subtitles. You know, when they take out, luister hier, jou klein. In English, listen here, you little. And of course, my response was, no, I did not know that about my mother. No. Yes. No, I'm on my way now. So I ran all the way to this mechanic shop. And I come around the corner off the main road. And to my horror, I just see cop cars everywhere. Wait. Because it gets worse. The cop cars are there. They've cordoned off both ends of the main road. So I go in there, I see the first cop car, I go in there and I said, hi, I think you're here for me. He says, listen, yeah, sonny, you should have canceled the call. I said, I did cancel it. He says, yeah, check that little red dot there. That's your car. And it turns out there's people all over, there's a mall opposite. They've shut the mall down because the people are all standing on the outside looking. Watch this whole commotion. It turns out, when the first car arrived to track my vehicle, he realized he was at a mechanic's shop. So he phoned in, luister hier, listen, yeah. We have a chop shop. We need backup. There were guys walking around with machine guns. There were helicopters flying above. My car, which was not stolen. So, literally, they ran in, guns up, somewhat SWAT style, ne? Everyone down, down, down. English guys couldn't understand what's going on. Almo, off. Okay. They ran in there. They searched the oaks. They said, this is a chop shop. We are shutting you down. The mechanic said, no, what is going on here? They said, chop shop. He said, no, I'll phone. So he phoned me. Man, what a mess to try and get out of this thing. Turns out, because of the commotion, he didn't fix my car. But I had left my sunglasses in the car on the seat. And when I checked in there, my glasses weren't there. They were Mr. Price sunglasses. I was a student, okay? 10 rand's 10 rand. So I said to the guy, listen, I'm gonna call it quits. I'm gonna let you off the hook. But I want my glasses back. Next day I got there, my glasses were back. I was unlimited, and all it took was a phone call. And half of the Durban force.